Awesome. So, like I said, you're in the town of Balin. There is docks, a general store, a tavern, the mayor's house, and a wizard's spire. And you've heard rumors that the local wizard, who is well loved in the village, has gone missing. What would you like to do?
So there's a tavern, right?
Yes.
Find some information, I would imagine.
Yeah, tavern.
Locals.
Yeah.
Yeah, all good. So
start off by the docks. Is that where we're at?
You're actually on the road into Balin. Thanks, Mike. So there you go. That should be better. Yeah. So can you head into the tavern, and behind the tavern bar there is a grizzled-looking sort of dwarf named Plink. And he just looks at you and goes, "Howdy, how's it going? What you be drinking now?"
I'll have a beer tonight.
Yes, beer. 2 beers, please.
So he just goes behind the bar. He opens up a small keg, pours you out 2 beers, puts them on the front. Like, so, what are you doing around here then?
So we're just passing through. We have heard some talk about a missing wizard. Is there any information you could share about that with us, please?
Oh, Achilles! Oh, everybody loves Achilles. Oh, he comes here basically when he's actually in fucking town, you know, he comes here every day.
Kilos, huh? That's an interesting name. Do you know where he heads off to?
Usually, he puts up a little sign outside of his spire that says he'll be gone for the season. He usually goes for the season and then comes back, but it's been 3. And so I think people are getting a little bit worried that he's gotten bored and just left.
So Grim, what do you think we should do? Do you think we should head towards the spire and check it out and see?
Yeah, I was gonna ask Akilos. Akilos, do you know if I mean, obviously the wizard lives in the wizard's spire, right? Can you give us directions to the wizard's spire, please?
Well, if you just look outside, you'll see it. It's
All right, Akilos. I mean, yes, Plank, yes. Sorry about that, Plank.
It's alright, to be honest, most people get like that
After 2 sips of the beer, yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I'm a high elf. I'm the opposite of withstanding my alcohol. I get drunk really easily.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit more about this dragon that has this blizzard going on, or what's up with that? The weather doesn't seem that nice.
Oh, Frostwing.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody really cares about Frostwing. He basically keeps to himself. I mean, right now he's, 100 miles away? He's just outside of, like, Frosthold. Who really cares? He's happy, we're happy, and to be honest, around here, it's pretty mild.
You call this mild? Oh, all right. And I down my beer and I just give him some coin.
Yeah, so do you want to head to the spire?
Yeah, sure. Let's go.
Yeah. So as you come out of the tavern and you look over the mayor's house, there is a massive old watchtower, and it's got some taverns that are basically frayed in the icy winds. As you approach it, there is a sign outside that says "Back next season."
see if there's any signs of anybody had been there, any footprints or
Mhm.
maybe food or campfire, anything like that that's been left out.
Yeah. So in the snow outside of the tower, there's basically a series of different footprints. So you can tell that it's every couple of days, maybe somebody's come to the front door and then walked away, and then come to the front door and then walked away.
Okay, so it could just be people checking in on him, trying to find him.
Yep.
Could I do? Is there a perception check or anything like that that I could do if I could sniff anything out with my elvish eyes, with my elvish senses?
Yeah. If you want to roll, for that,
What die is it?
it will be a D20.
D20. Okay. First roll with the new die. Let's go. A 3.
So you don't see anything, and quite frankly, you're not really paying attention.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I could probably maybe detect magic and see if there's
Oh yeah.
any signs of
Nice.
maybe like hidden. I don't know what he would have hidden, but maybe there's something lingering around that might show us where he went.
Yeah. So this shows how long it's been since I've done actual D&D. If you want to use detect magic, you'll use one of your spell slots for the day. So on a long rest, you will get that back. But
okay. How many spell slots do I have for the day?
You've got 2.
2.
So,
I see it. Yep.
Yeah. So you can concentrate, and then you can feel the presence of magic within 30 feet around you.
I think that'll be a good idea to waste a slot on this one since we're not in battle right now or anything.
All right. Yeah.
Yep. Sweet.
So I'm gonna roll.
So, nope. Basically, it's just a concentration thing. So,
I see.
Because nothing's around you, you're fine. So, yeah, there is a shit ton of magic in the tower.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of magic in the tower, and it kind of dissipates the further away from it is from the tower. But there's several hot spots of magic that are just beyond the door of the tower.
Okay. Let's see. Is there any way we can get inside? Maybe. Should we check to see if there's any open windows or basement or anything like that? We can try and crawl in. Or... Also, do we have lock picking abilities?
You can try to pick the lock, or if you just want to look for an open window or any way to get in, you can do just a perception check.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that. So, what, roll 20 sided?
Yep.
Okay. It's a little bit longer of a. There we go. There. Got 13.
Sweet. Yeah. So there is an open window, but there's an open window that's open just a crack, but because it's just behind the sort of mayor's house, nobody really would rob him because he's so well loved within the community.
Right. Yeah, we try to go. We try and crack it open and go in it, right?
Yeah. As you open the window, a large, like, booming voice comes out, but it's quite high pitched, and says, "Akelos isn't home right now. If it's an emergency, please use the skull."
Okay. So we look for the skull.
Yeah.
So inside the room, there is a large portrait of Akelos over a fireplace that has since gone out. There is a large wooden desk, and on the desk there is a skull that's covered in magic runes. On the desk itself are several decks of cards, as well as 2 chunks of raw gold.
Well, I
We
don't think
wanna
we want.
steal from him.
Yeah, we don't
Yeah,
want to take the
even though he
gold
left it
from.
out.
Yeah.
But we'll play around with the skull and see what that does. See if we can contact him or something.
Hmm.
So I guess I start poking and prodding the skull, seeing if I can get some kind of magic to activate it.
So you touch the skull, and the skull's eyes have like a blue light that shine from them, and it sort of tries, and then it just turns itself off again.
Okay. Can I channel magic into it to keep it going, or would that take one of my magical slots?
That wouldn't take one of your magic slots, but you can kind of tell that it's trying to connect to something, but it's not connecting.
Mm.
Okay. So
Um.
no one picking up the other end, basically.
Yeah.
Okay. Grim, we should probably explore more and see if we can find maybe information.
Yeah.
Where he would have been heading before he, left
Circleplex.
for the season.
Definitely. DM, does this tower have various levels to it, or is it just one story so we can cover more ground? Searching.
It's got 3 stories to it.
Okay. I'll take the second story. You can take whichever one you want, so we can spread out and check for clues or anything like
I'll
that.
head up to the top floor.
Okay. I'll do bottom floor and maybe perception check to see if I can find any clues, anything like that.
Yeah, you can do that. So that would be a d20.
Yeah. 8. I know 9. 9.
So-
9. 9.
9.
Yeah.
So as you're looking around, you see that there's the desk. You can see that there's several bits of paper on the desk, and there's basically it's like a ledger book. So
Mhm.
it's got all of his money coming in and all of his money going out, and it looks like it goes really deep into the red, and then he gets a load of money, and then he's back in the black, and he does that basically every other season.
Well, he doesn't really know
you
how
also
to
see that,
handle money, but
yeah. And then there's a cage with some little coal pellets in it, but the cage is open.
Hmm.
So it must have had some kind of pet or something.
Some bird, some
that
magical
flew out.
bird.
Maybe he went to go find him,
Maybe, yeah.
or he took him with him.
Oh yeah, that's true.
But if there's pellets still there, so maybe he left food for him.
Oh, I thought they were poop pellets. Are they food pellets?
They're coal pellets, the little
Coal
pellets
pellets,
of coal.
oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Why would a bird need coal though? So,
Maybe it's like a little phoenix or something.
yeah, maybe. Some kind of magical bird.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah,
I can do a perception
yeah.
check on the floor I'm at, right?
Yeah.
See if I notice anything. Alright, let's try that. I got a 2, so not very perceptive.
So you're in his bedroom. There's a quite lavish bed that's up there. It's got windows that overlook into the snow wastes, and you can sort of see that he's got a load of decks of cards that have been opened, ruffled through, and then put back. But that's about it in the room. The only room that you've not checked is the library, which is in the second level.
Okay. So he's got a lot of cards that we've noticed.
Mm-hmm.
He's got cards on both floors. I'm assuming mostly tarot and divination kind of cards.
These are playing cards.
Playing
Oh,
cards.
okay.
They are made for gambling.
Oh, he likes to gamble
He's
then.
a gambler.
Yeah.
Okay. So maybe he lost some money, and he's in debt to somebody.
Yeah.
Now he's either working to pay it off, or maybe held him hostage until he pays.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, I'm gonna head to the library and check, see if I can find anything there. So do a perception check there.
Yep.
Okay. Got a 4. Jeez.
Damn.
Good today.
So in the library, it's just wall to walls with books and scrolls. Some of the books look really old. Some of them look quite new. There's a map of the local area, and there's a map of all of the local mines that you can see, and a load of them are just crossed off. Or pretty much all of them are crossed off. There's one that isn't.
One that's it. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm gonna, if possible, just kind of write down. Maybe he has blank paper or something that I can.
Oh, he's got stacks of it. He's got quills.
Okay, so I'm gonna write down, just copy the map, just for that one spot that's not crossed off.
Yeah, and the map itself has where the tower is as well. So he's basically mapped out everywhere around his tower for all of the different mines in the area.
Okay. So yeah, we're gonna just mark that one mine, and we're gonna that'll be our first place that we want to check out, I guess.
Yes.
Let's see. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that we want to do in the library.
Hey, maybe check for a spell book or something you can use, and you can just give it back to the wizard when we find them, and be like, "Hey, we borrowed this. Here you go."
Okay. Yeah. Should I do a perception check to see if I can find anything useful as far as spells?
So there's a ton of spell books. He'd probably have his grimoire with him if he was traveling. But there's all different sort of alchemical texts. There's like various scrolls that have been tattered from use, and when you sort of like go rifling through the books, you also see behind a couple of the books there's also more like small gold nuggets.
Well, still don't really want to steal from him, but at the same time, we probably need some kind of money, right?
Yeah, better to take the gold nuggets than the coins, I guess, right?
Yeah, or the bars of bricks.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we'll take. I'm gonna take some of those gold nuggets that are just kind of scattered, and I'm gonna also write down on that piece of paper how much he's taken. That way we can pay him back.
Yeah. Okay. So you've got three small gold nuggets that are probably going to be worth like 4 coins apiece.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
So we got about 12 coins.
Yeah.
Worth. Okay. All right. Okay. So
Cool.
yeah, nothing else in the library. I'm gonna go meet up with Grim. Kind of figure out what we want to do next.
So as you're doing that, just outside of the door, you just hear, sorry, all right, who's in Michaelis' tower?
Okay, so we're gonna answer the door.
I don't know. Should we tell them that we're inside?
Oh yeah, I mean we're trying to help find him. So I mean,
yeah, that's true.
Guy has information. We're not trying to rob him.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
We did take a couple gold nuggets, but it's something we're gonna pay him back.
Yeah, part of the job, right?
Yeah. So,
yeah, we answer. Yeah, we're in here. What can I help you with?
So you look outside and there's 5 quite hardened like fishermen that just stood outside, and the largest guy is wearing a cap, like a small sort of like shabby captain's hat. He goes, "All right, what you actually doing then?"
No, we're
He's
just
not home, you know.
yeah, we know he's not home.
yeah.
We're trying to find out information on where he may have gone. If you have seen him or have any information that can help us, appreciate it.
Well, if he's not in the tavern and he's not at the general store, he's probably out of town doing his show. then again, who knows where he goes in his off seasons? Always comes back with a lot of gold though.
Okay. Well, he's been gone for longer than the off season, so people have been talking. You know, they're a little worried about him. So kind of figured we check in and just double check and see if anybody has any information that could help us find him. That way we can put some of these townsfolk at ease, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you're actually looking for him, I'm sure that the mayor would be interested in that. I mean, honestly, at this rate, between Salt Herring and this, he's the only one who's actually bringing money into the village.
Okay. We will check with the mayor and find out if he, can either lend us any assistance or possibly have any other information that we haven't found yet.
Yeah. So you can see the mayor's house just from the spire because it is a very small town.
Okay.
Yeah, we head out and see if we can go to the mayor's house, and we thank the fisherman. Thank you for your fishing service, and good luck out on the sea. And well, yeah, we'll step out of the wizard's tower, I guess.
The fishermen also have a laugh, like, fucking, what the fuck are you doing? It's a fucking lake. Jesus Christ, you don't get to see this far fucking north. You know what? If you go into the mayor's house, just say hi to Thaddeus for me. And then they all sort of just laugh and walk back to the docks.
Okay, Thaddeus is the mayor, so we just know his name now.
Yeah. So what do you want to do? Should we keep looking?
Mayor's, I guess?
Yeah, we'll just go to the mayor's house then.
Yeah. So the mayor's house is the second largest thing in the village. The only thing that comes close to it is the general store in terms of width. And it's got a couple of trees out front. It's got a very nice ornate door, and it's also got some very nice silvered windows. It's got a small rope by the door.
We pull on the rope, I guess.
So you pull on the rope, and a series of really ornate chimes go off, and it sounds kind of like, ding, 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 and then just here, so yes, you can enter if you want.
Okay.
Yeah, we go in, yes.
Hello, are you from the local caravan?
No, we actually just been passing through and we heard talk that your wizard is missing. I'm a wizard myself, and I know how important wizards are, for the town. So we took it upon ourselves to see if we can find out some information on where he may have gone to. Is there anything that you can tell us or shed light on, or even just letting you know that we're looking? That way, you're not, worried that we're in his place or not.
So he basically looks a bit smugly, pulls out a pipe, and just says, "Well, thanks for telling me what's happening in my own village." Kalos, wonderful man. Absolutely love the bits of him. Absolutely fantastic. Gambling man. Loves to gamble. Gets worse at it when he's drunk, which is, thank Frank, godsend. Can't tell you anything else. Yeah, he's been gone for about 3 seasons now. And it's a bit of an issue, seeing as, he's one of the major pulls for money around here. Pays a lot in taxes.
So we noticed that you mentioned that he likes to gamble, and we stopped by his place to kind of inspect it and notice a lot of gambling cards as well as gold that he had won probably. Do you know of any gambling spots that he may have recently visited, or any hubs for gambling in the area?
Oh, Oh, he usually gambles in the tavern, to be fair.
Okay. Well, we just came from the tavern. The tavern keep didn't seem to have any information on him other than just where his house was.
Well, I've got to say, if you're actually wondering, because you said, what did he have? Did you say his gold nuggets or coins? Because he never pays in coin.
He had gold laying around. There was a bar, and then there's a couple gold nuggets that we found as well. Figured we'd stash him and give him back to him as soon as we found him, but
Yeah, he pays all of his debts off in chunks of gold. Very odd fellow.
sounds like a mining job or something.
Well, he can't be mining it anywhere near here. All of the old gold mines are all depleted. One of the reasons why we rely on him so much for it.
Okay. Well, I had transcribed this map that he had left behind, and all the mines were crossed off besides this one here. Do you have any information about this one mine?
Oh, that's an old garnet mine. No gold in there. No, basically all of the miners left. If there is a vein in there, nobody probably would have known about it. Wait, are you saying
Okay.
there might be gold there?
It's possible. All the other locations that he had have been crossed off on the mines, so we're assuming that maybe he head there.
Thaddeus sort of holds out his hand and asks for the map.
Okay. I'll show it to him.
He looks at the map and he feverishly copies the map as quickly as he can.
Damn,
He looks at his
not a
own
good
map
sign.
that he's got behind him, and he goes, "Okay, that's fantastic, wonderful. Thank you very much."
Okay. So Grim and I kind of look at each other like that was weird.
Yeah, we side eye each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, very fishy. I'm gonna ask the Thaddeus if there's a local that knows a wizard. If there's another local gambler, maybe we can talk to the gambling circle and see if he mentioned anything when he was drunk or anything like that.
Well, the fisherman gamble with him. Plink gambles with him. Katrina, the owner of the general store, gambles. I gamble. A couple of traders gamble. There were a couple of rough-looking gentlemen that came through. I think there was what was it? The other time. There was a very tall man, and another tall man, and a short man, and a very short man. Actually, three of them. I think they're gone though. I think they went to Frostwing to do something. But then again, nobody would really go to Frostwing. There's no point. He's asleep.
What do you want to do? Should we talk to one of the people that gambled with them, or?
Well, you said they all went to Frostwing, so we gotta find out where that is, I guess, and travel there. But is the mine closer to us than Frostwing?
Yeah.
Oh, the mine is just near the Dustmorn, the Dawn Mount Forest. It's basically no further than about 5 miles away.
Okay. Well, we're gonna go check out the mine, just take a peek, see if there's any signs of the wizard there. Maybe we can stumble across information about him on the way. But if we find anything, we will let you know. Mayor, thank you for your help with everything.
Yes, sir. Thank you for your input.
I was about to say thank you for your service.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. No service. Gambling is no service.
He looks at his map and he just has a little chuckle to himself, and he goes, "I really actually do hope you find a Kelos. But thank you for this. This is going to help the village very much."
Well, you're welcome.
So you're gonna head out into the woods?
Yeah, we're gonna head towards the mine.
Sweet. So, what I'm going to ask now is, as you are heading out, can you roll? Well, actually, no. So, as you're coming towards the forest, is a very dense forest, and on the outside of the trees, you can see a couple of them are just covered in spider web. There's a small shack that's been completely snowed under, and you can hear a faint sort of chattering from the woods.
It's a shack that has snow just covering the whole thing, is what you're saying?
Yeah, so it's got snow, but the snow looks like it's not quite covering it. It looks like it's kind of floating off of the sides of it. So there's something holding the snow up.
Ah, okay. Some kind of magic. Well, let's check out the shack, I guess, right, Kun?
Yeah, we'll check it out.
Yeah, so do you want to roll? Let's
I'll roll.
check, actually. So we got that. We got that. And then we got that. Sweet. So, and then we want. So, if you want to roll.
Yep.
For initiative.
Got an 8.
And then Graham, if you want to roll for initiative.
Yes, sir. I got 10.
Sweet. So,
I got 8.
what you find when you're investigating is the snow is actually being propped up by really thick web. And from out of the shack come 2 giant spiders.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So
we're gonna want to battle, right?
Yeah, it's battle time. I want to take a position behind I and cover him with my longbow, and I'm already knocking an arrow in case anything comes at us.
Yep. So, check my, and then I'll actually get my second piece of paper up. So, a giant spider can move 40 feet.
Whoa.
So, tell you what, you're there. Just so that's first combat. So, 2, that is 10 feet, 20 feet, 30 feet, 40 feet. And it is going to roll for an attack. So, it's going to attack you, Grim.
Okay, I'm ready.
So, it is 1d20. And it has a +5, so that makes it 13. And so your AC is a 14, so it doesn't hit.
Nice.
Okay, and then we've got. So we do one spider, then Grim, then I, and then the other spider.
Okay. So what attack do you want to do, Grim?
Since the spider is close to me, I put away my longbow. I get my short sword out with one hand and my dagger with the other hand, and I try to do a counterattack on the spider that just attacked me.
Yep. So you can use either your short sword or your dagger, because I don't think you're proficient in dual wielding.
Okay.
So,
short sword. I just used the short sword then.
Yep. So roll d20.
So in this instance, DM, we roll to see if we hit, and if we do hit, we roll for the attack damage as well, right?
That's it.
Okay. 10.
So you got a 10 plus 5 because of your attack bonus, so that is a 15. So that does hit.
Okay.
And it, and then I believe your short sword is 1d6 plus 3.
1d6. Okay. Let me look it up. D6 is the regular die, I guess, right? The force 6-sided.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. 5.
+3, so that's 8.
8. Yeah.
So that is down to 3. So that's down to 3 health. Pretty good.
Okay.
Cool.
So
and then
I
Mike,
do you want me to like describe the attack or how?
you can describe the attack. As far as I'm concerned, you took a swipe at the spider, and as it's sort of like rearing back to try to attack you, it misses, and then you hit it with your short sword and maybe cause damage to its front legs.
Okay, yeah, sounds good.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay.
And then you actually have, as well as your magic, you've got a firebolt that you can do at will. You got a magic missile which would take 1 spell slot, and you also have a quarterstaff which you can use to try and bludgeon it to death if you wanted to.
Whack him.
Okay, and it's only got 3 health, right? So I might as well just whack it with the staff and not use the spell yet.
I think you can actually use your firebolt cantrip.
Oh, so that can
yeah.
just be used over and over again?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, we'll go firebolt.
Sweet. So that is instantaneous. Just gonna check one thing because I'm used to basically really basic rules rather than anything else because I am a bit of a indie nerd rather than anything else. I'm casting spells. So cantrips, spell slot, don't really care. And it is the using a higher spell slot range components. Verbal, somatic, nobody cares. Targets, we're absolutely fine. Saving throws. Many spells specify a target must make a saving throw. So the spell save is DC 13 for the spider. So, and it hits. So the spider
Nice.
takes the firebolt and is now a fiery corpse at the foot of Grim.
Okay.
Actually, sorry. Is a +5 to try to hit. So you should have rolled a d20 and then add 5 to try and get past the AC.
Okay, so I'm going to do that.
Yep.
Alright, D20. Got a 19.
Nice.
Yeah, you definitely hit it. It is fucking dead.
Sweet.
Sweet. And then second spider. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, because 1 diagonal move. And yeah, it is. The first spider is dead, so it's not going to move. And now it is Grim.
Okay. I want to use my bow and see if I can hit it with an arrow on its face.
Yep. So it is a +5 attack roll. So d20.
18.
Sweet. So that is a hit, and then it's 1d8 +3. If you get an 8, then it is an instant kill. Yeah, it is.
A D8. That's a die. It's a 8-sided
D8.
die one.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I found it. Okay. I got a 2 plus what?
+3.
So
that's
5.
a 5. Yep. And then you're up.
Okay. Well, I could either hit him with the firebolt again, or maybe I'll pop a shield, just so we're extra protected. What do you think, Graham?
Firebolt him.
We didn't do it. Oh, you want to just firebolt him? All right.
Yeah, why
let's
not?
Just go firebolt. Yeah. Roll a d20.
Yeah, all good.
Got a 10.
+5. So that is over the saving throw of 13, so it does hit.
Nice.
So that is 1d10 of fire damage.
So I just changed that to D10, I guess, right? Instead of D20 on that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
on the left-hand side. Oh, and that is a full 10.
Nice.
So,
So that's a -10, which puts it at -4. It is a smoldering heap of spider.
it's a fireball.
From the sort of like squealing, you can sort of see in the forest there are more spiders, but they kind of shriek and sort of like don't bother to leave the shack. They just walk back into the forest.
Okay.
Nice.
So they're not in the shack; they're just in forests around the shack.
Yeah, so they're coming in and out of the shack as a kind of makeshift shelter.
Okay. All right. So since they're taken care of, you want to explore the shack and see if there's anything in there.
Yeah, definitely. You know.
So as you and just because Big Mike, bitch ass spiders, of course they are bitch ass spiders.
Yeah, we yell. I yell at the top of my lungs. Yeah, go back to your boss spider and tell him we're here. Get out of here, bitch ass spiders.
So as you sort of approach the shack, you can see that it's just covered in spider webs. There's a couple of different footprints that have come from around the shack, like a couple of days worth of snow that have come and gone from the shack, but it's been a while since the spiders have moved in. On sort of one of the sort of notches by the shack door, there's actually a small wooden, a small bone carving with a big O written on it.
Hi, do you know anything about this? Is this a rune or what do you think this is? I.
It's a big O, right?
Yeah.
So it could mean anything. Honestly, it could be an initial. You know, it could be a rune that has deteriorated some of it, and the only thing that's left is just the O.
Yeah. Do you want to
I-
flip it over?
Yeah. Let's inspect it further.
Oh, thank you, Frazzledrip. Really appreciate the host, buddy. Really appreciate it. Woo! We all learnt about consent today, fellas. we understand manufacturing consent, and we understand that you need consent. Enthusiastic, violent consent. Cool. So, yeah. So you flip it over. It do be busting. So you flip it over, and there's just a scrimshaw sort of a portrait of a Kalos, the same one that you saw in the tower. He clearly loves himself.
So he's been there. On
Yeah.
the right track. Okay.
Yeah.
And all the footprints you said were from days ago too, so the snow has probably covered up any like identifying features or.
When you touch it, there's a faint blue light that comes from it, and then it turns off.
Similar to the skull, then.
Yeah.
I wonder if we have to combine the pieces.
Oh, that's a good idea. Can I do perception check to see if I find anything else? You put Fort Trader for my background DM. Do I have any tracking skills, anything like that that would help me?
Yeah. So you look into the forest. There's several sort of like different creatures. Fuck off, learn to juggle. So there's several different creatures. You can actually see a small sort of like smoldering coming from behind a tree.
Mm-hmm. A smoldering. What do you mean by that?
Like a small sort of like fire coming from behind the tree.
Oh, okay. Okay. What do you want to do? What should we do?
Let's go check it out. See what it is.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah. Tell you what, do you want to roll for perception for me? Well,
But
actually,
who?
no. Yeah, roll for perception. Do that.
I got a 6.
Got a 6. Okay, so you want me to speak more American? Why do you want me to speak more American, Lauren Juggle? Why do you want me to do that? Honestly, I don't understand what the fuck you're talking about. Yeah, so you actually see a small sort of like demon with wings, and it is currently burning burning small pieces of wood and then eating them.
He's eating wood? What kind of demon is this? What kind of
Like
creature
it
is
something.
this?
Yeah, it is an imp. It is tiny, and it's trying to stay alive in the cold.
I can respect that. Yeah, we go up to it. Yeah, let's talk to him in English and see if he understands our language.
It sort of like looks at you and it kind of shakes its head, and then it kind of are either of you carrying the pendant, the small like bone carving?
Yeah, I took that with me.
Yeah, so it flies up to the small bone carving and it turns it around and points to Akelas's face.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So do you know where Achilles is, little imp? Do you know where he is? Can you help us?
So it looks around and then it flies up and then it comes back down and then it points in a direction.
Okay, is that where he went? What do you think, guys? Should we take this little imp with us and go that way, or what should we do?
I mean, I don't know if we can force him or not, but if we can, then yeah, let's take him captive as a slave.
I'll try and grab a couple of pieces of the wood or what he's eating and bring it with me and see if I can feed it to him, and we can like lure him with us and see if he can help us.
Yeah. All good. So, as you actually wander through the woods, you actually come to the entrance of the mine. As you actually look at the mine and you look backwards towards the spire, you actually realise that it's the one mine that wasn't marked on the map.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
What a coincidence. Okay. Can I do perception check if there's anything around the mine, any footprints, any clues, or anything like that? See if there's been activity or.
Yeah, there's a bunch of footprints coming from in and outside of the mine. There's an active fire near the outside of the mine.
So people have been camping there.
Yeah.
Fire.
Should we check it out, I?
Yeah, let's maybe peek our heads in and just yell hello. See if anybody, hears and comes on out before we're heading in.
Yeah, so you sort of shout hello into the mine, and then you just hear a load of like whispers and then a bunch of yelling. So you're at the front of the mine, right? You're just at the entrance to the mine.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. So can you roll for initiative?
Let's go. Battle ready. That's a D20, right?
Yeah.
I got a 15.
I got 9.
Okay. Cool. If I can remember how the fuck did I add these before? I'm not doing
While you
well
do that real
today.
quick, I'm gonna just go take a quick piss. I'll be right back.
Yep. Piss break, everybody.
Yep.
Take 5 while I try and remember how roll 20 works. Sweet. That should be it. Sweet. Cool. And then we do that, and then we do that.
So chat, what should we name the imp? Should we give a name to the imp or no? Should we name the little guy? I was thinking of naming him Impalicious or Impalumpa. What else? What else would be a good imp name? Because I'm trying to keep him as a pet. He's mine now. He's a little imp pet now. Impenetrable. That'll be a good imp name, I guess. Impulse. Yeah, maybe that'll be good.
Alright, I'm back.
Damn, that was quick as fuck.
Yeah, don't take that long. Or go piss too.
Nah,
I am.
Oh, you're here. Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty good.
Impulse.
Let's do this.
yeah, we'll name him
while
Impulse
we're
then.
at it. Get rid of that. 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 Just be ultra naughty and steal.
So
Sweet. Cool.
we chose to name the imp Impulse. We're gonna
Okay.
yeah, we're gonna see if we can keep him as a pet or if he can help us with a quest or anything.
Sounds good.
Sweet. So you're at the face, and I want you on the token layer. There we go. So you're on the face of it, and then we've got bandit, and then we've got another bandit.
Oh,
That's
so it's a
just
bandit
inside.
hideout. Okay. Hey, do you have any spell that can help us see in the dark? Do you know anything like that,
It
only
is
thing I have is-
illuminated.
Oh, it's already
The
lit
mine
up.
is illuminated.
Okay, no
There's
need then.
there are a lot of people who have come and gone from this mine recently.
Damn, okay. Alright, get ready, we're about to fight, so
Alright.
So what did you roll for initiative?
I did a 6, I think.
I got 15.
Okay, eyes grey, grim, 15. Bandit number 1, bandit number 2. Cool. Where am I? Wow, 19 and 15.
Yeah.
Say that you get the second activation eye, and then the bandit gets the first. Hello, Madokan.
But dog?
Do you want it like? Do you want to say it like? Do you want me to do fuck goblins like you, or like Kyle first? Because fuck goblins, fuck them. Also, fuck goblins, fuck them. And I will get you a song request. Now it's probably going to be some fucking wank.
Some dumbass shit. What is it?
Oh no, it's Sabaton. Oh, you
sick.
came in clutch. Thank you.
Hell yeah, turn that shit up for battle. Let's fucking go.
I
Battle
was
time.
thinking that it was just going to be the funny N-word. Oh my god. I like Sabaton. My doggies love Sabaton. I love Sabaton. Yeah.
Hell
Song
yeah.
request I put this like so low. Sweet, and then we do that, and then we turn off that, and then I will check the desktop audio. Yep, we're cool.
Hell yeah, let's fucking go.
Thank you, Madokan. Much appreciated. Love you, bud. Okay, so first bandit comes out, calling bandit 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we have on a bandit, we have a scimitar. So bandit is going to roll a d20. And it rolls 13, and your AC is 14, so it does not hit.
Nice.
And then you're up next.
Okay. D20.
Yep.
20. Fuck yeah.
Okay, so let's do brutal crit rules. So you have in melee, you've got your quarterstaff. So brutal melee rules is full damage as it goes. So two-handed quarterstaff is 1d8 minus 1, so you do 7 damage to him.
Nice.
Okay.
Boosh. And then the second bandit, 2, 1 diagonal, and 1. So this bandit is going to roll as well. And it rolls 13, so it doesn't hit again. And Grim, you're up.
Okay. Use my short sword again since it's close range, and I go for the bandit that has the lowest health, the first bandit that attacked, and I try and go for a kill shot, I guess. What do I roll, DM?
D20. And you get plus 5.
I got a 18. I got a 18 plus 5, so that's what, 23?
Yeah, so it's not a natural crit, but
No.
you're all good. So you have a 1d6, I think.
D6?
Yeah, d6 plus 3.
Okay. 6.
Sweet. So that is a 9.
No,
So
that's
first
with the plus 3 already.
Oh, with it.
Yeah.
Sweet. So it's still -2, so that bandit is dead. And then we've got this bandit, who's the second initiative one. So you're up first, and then that bandit.
Okay. Should I just keep using the staff, or should I go with a firebolt or something?
You can step over the bandit and then hit him with the staff, or you can try and firebolt him.
Okay, I'll go with firebolt.
Sweet. So roll d20.
Yep, 17.
Sweet. So that goes over his armor class. So it is 1d10 damage.
I just got a 1. Yeah.
Hey, you blinked him. You might have singed his hair a little bit with that one. So he is going to roll a d20. Ooh. Okay, so he's hitting Grim.
Oh.
And he has a d4 plus 1. So it is a 2 against Grim. Grim has 9 health points. So it is.
So I'm at 7.
7 hit points. Yeah. And then I has 8. Cool. And then Grim, you're up.
Okay, so I take the hit. I stagger a little bit back. I want to see if I can throw my dagger at him. Can I do that, DM?
Well, you can't. Where are we? Just look. Dagger. No. No.
Damn it. Okay. I'll just go for a short sword attack again. Let me roll for that. 15.
Sweet. So that's over his AC, and then it's D6 plus 3.
Okay. 2 plus 3, 5.
Sweet. Cool. And then you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna try firebolt bolt again.
Mm-hmm.
20, got a 17.
Yeah, over AC. And D10.
D10. Okay. Fuck,
Half
got a
chance.
1 again.
Damn it.
Yeah, he's still there, and he's basically starting to yell now for other people to turn up.
DM, can we use the imp? Can I throw like wood at him to see if the imp goes for the wood and attacks him or something, or is impulse not part of this?
Impulse sort of looks at the bandits and he is like hiding behind a rock. He
Damn
does
it,
not want
Impulse.
to be anywhere near this.
Oh, little buddy. All right. Well, we should stop him from alerting the other people, right? Or what should we do?
No, he's already yelled, but
Okay.
we still have to, take care of him. Hopefully before the other guys show up. So we're
Yeah.
still in battle with him, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you've plinked. He's gonna go. Hopefully he doesn't do. Oh, wrong one. Rolls 12. You shrug it off. So it doesn't hit you, Grim. You're all good.
Nice. I dodge his attack.
Yeah. And then it is your attack, Grim.
Okay, so I dodge, do counter attack, hit him with the short sword again. I got a 7.
Yep. So you don't hit him with that one. And then your time.
Alright, I'm gonna try the staff this time.
So you're gonna jump over and try and hit him.
Yeah.
Sweet. Yeah, if you can.
D20?
Yes, please.
We have 6.
And yeah, you don't manage to hit him. So he's probably going to take one swipe, and he's going to attack UI.
Yeah.
Because you just turned up. So that is a brutal. So that is a 5.
Okay, so I have 3 health then.
3 health left.
Yeah.
Okay, and then Grim, your last one.
DM, just a quick question. Would my bow attack be better to use with my class than a short sword? Or how does my class work like that?
Well, you're in melee, so if you tried to do it, you'd be able to attack you while you're doing it.
Let's just do short sword again. I want to strike him with my short sword, and I got a 12.
Got a 12.
Yes.
So that matches his AC. So yeah,
It's a hit.
all
Okay.
good.
So a d6?
Yeah, and a D6.
Does it have anything plus for it, or when does the plus?
Yeah, it's +3.
Plus 3. I got a 2 plus 3, 5.
Yeah. So that bandit's dead. So as no, I am not the kind of person who knows things. Let's just put that back on. Perfect. So the bandit's now laying dead at the front of the mine. You can see into the mine. There's a full mine shaft that comes down the side. There are a couple of rooms that lead off of the various mines, and you can just hear from behind the mine, like you can hear from inside the mine, well, where's the gold? For fuck's sake! I thought there was gold in this fucking mine!
Okay, so you want to go in, and check where the noise is coming from, so we can take care of the guys.
Yeah, but we probably should, is there any way we can heal or rest?
So you can rest outside to heal. I don't think you've got anything on you to heal.
Yeah, just if I have any healing spells or anything.
Oh no, you're not a thingy. So you've got rations, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, so you can sleep outside the mine if you want, but the person inside the mine might come out. or you can try and head back into town, or you can try and sneak around and hope that you don't get the caught.
I do have a minor illusion cantrip, so maybe I can, figure out a way to put an illusion spell around us that we can sneak in there stealthily.
Let's do that. So I'll put that in chat, and then I will put that in chat. So you also have that. So you've actually got minor illusion, so you can make a sound or an image within range. You can disguise yourself, so all your clothing to look like something else, or you can charm a person. So you can try to charm somebody to make them friendly towards you.
What do you think, Grim? Should I try and charm somebody, or do you think I should use minor illusion and maybe project like a ghost or something inside there to scare them? Yeah, you want to sneak inside and see?
Yeah, you can roll for perception if you want. Cool. You can tell that it's coming from basically the deepest part of the mine shaft. And you can also hear, just as I don't know, just for God's sake, just, I don't know, just let me go.
I wonder if that's our wizard. Yeah.
Okay, so as you're going through, you can actually see that there's rooms to your right and then to your left. And you can also just carry on straight down the mine shaft.
Are they closed doors, or are they like open rooms with no doors?
Open rooms. In one of the rooms, you can see that there's 2 beds.
Okay. So, well, I mean, we can go look in the room. I mean, if there's beds, they're staying there, so they must have, some kind of personal belongings there, I would imagine. Yeah.
Yep. So you go into the room, and it's basically got 2 beds, 2 chests that sit at the foot of the beds, a table with a load of food and scraps, as well as a couple of daggers, and a couple of small gold nuggets, but they're kind of still muddy, like they've just come out of the rock.
I'm gonna take them.
Yeah. No, but when you look in the chest, there's actually 2 potions of healing.
Yep.
Yeah, so call it 6 hit points apiece. So you're back up, and you were on 9, and so you are back on to 8. So you're all good?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm also full health too, because I was at 3.
Yeah. So You can see in the back of the room there is another small door, and then to the left of the back of the room there's another small door. Or you could also go back from where you've come from into the main mine shaft.
You want to check out the doors and see what they may lead to? Oh, I don't even see that map. Where'd you get that map from?
Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. Move the party ribbon here.
There we go. Yeah, I see it.
Sweet. Yeah. So you want to go into that room and go into that into that room.
Sure.
Yeah. So in this room is basically just rough hewn walls with a couple of garnets that are like stuck in the walls. So small, low quality rubies. And then in this room, there's a couple of dead bodies that have been basically stripped of anything worthwhile.
It's just a corpse pile, basically.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you need a
Yeah.
pickaxe or something, right?
Well, you just use your dagger and you
Oh, okay.
basically crack out 2 of the garnets from the wall.
Nice.
So 3 garnets. Yep. And then yep. And then basically, that's it for the rooms. There's nothing else of value in them.
Okay. So back out to the main hallway.
Yeah. As you go back out into the main hallway, you just hear sort of like, for fuck's sake, I honestly, why the fuck am I even here? I just should kill you right now. You can just hear, sorry, just, please, just do it quickly.
Okay. So we rush over to the voices, I guess, you know, especially if he's gonna, you know, kill somebody immediately, we want to stop.
So as you rush, there is a, if it's in this, which it should be, here we go. I am on the tokens page. There we go, and he is not that fucking tough. Just gonna throw that out there. He is not that fucking tough. Yeah, it's 65. He is not that fucking tough. So yeah, so as you come up, you can see that he's in front of it, and then what I'm actually going to do is, can I use a? I think it's commoner. Even though Kalos is anything but common, but he's been stripped of all of his cool worldly goods. So he is basically just there with his wizard robe. He doesn't have his hat. He looks very frightened, and the bandit chief just turns around and says, "Who the fuck are you? Where's Paul? Where's Joe?"
They are dead, buddy. We killed them.
Why the fuck would you do that? Like, what the fuck are you do? What is this, Akelos? What have you fucking done?
Oh, so Akelos is here.
He basically, what the fuck are you actually doing? What are you here for? For fuck's sake, this is a dead fucking gold mine. and this fucking dickhead is basically just giving me nothing. I don't even want to fight you. I just want to walk away from this fucking mess. Akelos looks really happy that you're like threatening to kill him. So, do you want to roll for initiative on him? Okay.
Us. I got 12.
Cool. So you got 12. His actual initiative is, where is my sheet? His initiative is 15. So, Grim, what did you get? Sorry. 16. So you, then Captain, then I.
Yep,
Cool.
12.
So you're up first. Yep. So roll a d20. You roll 12. That does not hit him. So he sort of like he dodges the arrow. He looks at you like dead in the eyes and goes, "Honestly, I just want to leave. I wasn't even going to kill him, for fuck's sake."
Okay. So before I attack him, maybe I'll say, we'll let you leave, but you're coming with us to the mayor. Yeah, so explain.
Fine. Fine. I'll go to the fucking mayor. Fuck's sake, this fucking swindler's tried to get me out of a load of money.
So we look at Akelos and ask him, oh, what does he mean by that?
I don't know what the fuck he means. Quite honestly, I think he's a rogue. He's a ne'er-do-well. And quite frankly, I think he's a dick. So I think you should kill him.
Okay. Killing him it is. So I'm gonna...
The bandit chief then looks at Akelos like, "You're such a cunt."
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna attack him. I'll do, I guess we'll do... Well, I still have a spell left, right? Yeah, I do.
Yeah, you do. So here is the warning. You do have magic missile, so you could use magic missile. So it is 20 feet. You will, if you want to hit him. It is how many? 3. So it is 3 1d4 if you want to do it.
So I need to hit a 3 on a d4. Okay.
You don't need to hit 3 and d4. I think, from what I remember, 7 throws, attack throws, combined spells.
You mean either a 3 or 4, so it's a 50-50 chance, basically. Right?
It's not that you need a 3 or 4. I think it's actually just an auto hit.
Oh. Alright.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. So, yeah. 3d4's worth of damage. 3d4's worth of damage.
Okay. So first one. Got a 1.
Yeah.
1. 2. Third one. It's a 1.
Cool.
So 4 altogether?
Yeah. Do 4 damage. As you're sort of like doing this, the bandit captain is running and then tries to run straight past. So it's the bandit's just gone, so Grim, you can attack.
Okay, can I tackle him and try to...
Yeah, you go. Yep. And we'll do a opposed strength roll. Yeah, you basically tackle him and pin him down, and you've even got rope if you want to tie him up. Yeah. And then Akalos kind of saunters up and he gives him a little kick to the side. And he kind of goes, "See, I told you there was no gold in this mine. Honestly, it's a dead claim. You shouldn't even have bothered." Do you want to ask Akalos anything? Do you want to ask the bandit captain anything?
Well, we'll ask Akelos. So we've been looking for you. How long have you been stuck here?
I'd probably say about 3 weeks. And then the bandit captain, it's been like 6 weeks of fucking hell.
Kept him here for 6 weeks. Jeez. Why for so long, bandit captain? You know, if you didn't have gold, you couldn't, find gold, and what was the point?
I've seen him walking out of this fucking mine multiple fucking seasons with loot of gold. I just wanted to fucking make a partnership with him.
Oh, okay. So you took him hostage to make a partnership. It's not how good business relationships are handled, sir.
Kalos just sort of like gives him a little wry look and goes like, "Yeah, there is no gold in this mine."
So
Well, no, I don't have any fucking more guys. I can barely afford to pay Joe.
okay, so maybe we should ask Akelos, what's going on with, like, how is he finding gold? It's a dead mine.
Well, I don't really, how do I? Yeah, there is no gold in this mine. I used to hold a lot of gold here from my traveling show, and there is no gold in this mine.
Okay.
So, it's been dead. It's been dead for ages. So, nobody should come to this mine.
I'm gonna use charm person. Oh wait, no, I can't because I used
No,
my. Oh,
you can
okay.
try and persuade him if you want.
Yeah, let's persuade him to see if he can give us a little more information. Maybe I'll tell him. Well, the mayor seemed to be pretty interested in this mine when we mentioned it to him. He seemed to think he was going to be able to find some riches here still.
Akelos kind of just winces. Like, what do you mean Thaddeus thinks there's gold in this mine? Why would he think that?
Well, we paid him a visit before we came here, and we were looking for you. So we stopped by your spire and found a map, and this was the only one that didn't have an X on it. So when we talked to the mayor, he seemed pretty intrigued about this location.
Okay, I'm gonna cut you a deal here, fellas. Just behind that waterfall, there's a big old fucking seam of gold, and I will let you have, I don't know, a fucking mule. Call it a fucking mule's worth. Just so long as you go back to Thaddeus and tell him there ain't no fucking gold here.
Grim, why don't we up the ante a little bit, since we just saved his life? Why don't we ask for a cow's worth of gold?
You want a cow to carry out the gold? A mule will do it a lot better. You load up the back of a mule, you got a lot of gold there.
Oh, I thought you meant like the weight of a mule's worth.
No, I have not. I have measured weight in chickens. I have measured it in ducks. I have never done it in cows or mules.
Okay. What about just a caravan worth?
You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, a caravan worth. Just make sure that Thaddeus doesn't come back here, because, quite frankly, it's not worth it.
Yeah, we can tell him that we didn't find anything, and that we found you, but that was about it. Along with the bandits.
Then the bandit chief just like leans, and Sohai goes, I'll just take a mule, mate. Alright, so you now have so you're basically walking out the mines. You've got this bandit chief in tow. Akelos is walking. His little imp familiar lands on his shoulder, and you make your way back into town. And Thaddeus is basically standing at the gates of the village. He goes, "Oh, Akelos, how are you? Oh, it's so wonderful to see you're back. Oh, how's the traveling show been? You've been gone a long time." Then Akelos just kind of goes, "Yeah, it's been fantastic. It's been great. I've loved every minute of it. You can see my show partner here," and he just leans over to the bandit chief and just kind of like gives him a nod. And the bandit chief kind of nods along with him. And goes, "Yeah, it's been absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. We've got, you know what? Drinks on me, fellas. Drinks on me."
Sweet.
Uh,
Cheers.
and then Thaddeus kind of goes, Akelos, you wouldn't happen to know of a gold mine in the hills? Because these two fine gentlemen told me about it. And Akelos basically just like has a bit of a nod and goes, "Oh yeah, that map. I was marking up for all of them, and that was the last one to check. I was just checking it. There's nothing in it whatsoever. Everything's absolutely fine. But yeah, go me. I'm here. Woo!" And yeah, you all go back. You all go back to have a drink, and Akelos is fine. Thaddeus no longer thinks that there's gold in the mine, and Akelos can continue to rack up gambling debt and pay it off after spending some time in the mine.
Hell yeah.
Cool. And
Cool.
and that's the end of the quest. So
Nice.
I'd probably actually say that's enough to go to level 2 for the amount that happened. So if you want to carry on with those characters, and yeah, all good.
Cool. So they'd be level 2 next time.
Yeah.
Sweet. That's good stuff. Yeah, it was fun.
Awesome.
So you have
Sweet.
different like scripts and stuff for this specific one, or are you just gonna kind of build it as you go?
I'll build it as I go. So
Nice.
Basically, we've got the town of Balin, which is in the Shriekwind Mountains. There's a couple of different towns along the road to Frostwing Crag, and yeah, there's quite a bit. So all good.
Yeah, that was great. Hopefully next time people are listening still, you guys will want to join in. You know, anybody that wants to play is welcome.
Yep. And anybody who wants to join in, we will put the link in the chat here. So if I've got it.
No experience required. Grim and I
So-
are both new to it.
Yeah. And just anybody who wants to join in. All good. So what I'm gonna probably do now is we will come out a game. We will put ghost stories on because I like ghost stories. If anybody's ever seen ghost stories, and yeah,
The anime ghost stories.
oh yeah, so good.
Yeah, I've seen like an episode or two.
All of the which is the best one? Not because yeah, there we go. If